Baruch chapter 4 verse 25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High. For thine enemy have persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachar Kwadash. And double honor to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone, who watch over our souls. Shalom to the Yakin worldwide that are sincere and serious in doing the will of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachar Kwadash. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 1 and 2 to you all. Yeah, I'm the brother, the disciple Koshab and Yami for the branch here in Great Millstone, Barbados. Baruch 4 and 25 again. My children. Who's the Lord's children? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. We are at the bottom, and the nations at the top, right? We get laughed at, we get used, right? My Lord says, suffer patiently. Deuteronomy 28 and 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. So, we at the bottom. We at the bottom. We the last hair, the first third, used for our talents, and then thrown one side, living in the ghettos and the slums, issuing in ghettos and in the suburbs. The amount of ass kissing you gotta do, it's it's real, the life we live, right? Revelation chapter 2. We are the ones that are in mourning, right? Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty. Speaking to who? The children of Israel. You understand when you go to the first verse, the church of Ephesus. Who was in Ephesus? The saints. Who are the saints? The children of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. Because really we got the kingdom. You understand? The next world to come, we will rule. We gotta walk this dangerous path, as in this course of life. Because there's a kingdom set for us. You understand? I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are of the synagogue of Satan. Right? Just lost my train of thought, man. Just like that. Right? Maybe it will come back. Anyhow, man. Baruch 4:25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High. Because the Lord that punishing us. You understand? Right? The nations are over us. Even our own women. They cling to the other nations because they see power. We are not in power. The other nations are in power. So our women are going to leave us, and cling to a man that has power. You understand? That way our women go to drug dealers, or CEOs, etc. Right? They want a high value man, so to speak. But shortly thou shalt see his destruction and shalt tread upon his neck. So the Lord is going to lift us up. Only a matter of time. So we gotta suffer patiently. As you're going through. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, man. God bear your cross. You know? Really just seeing the prize at hand, which is the kingdom. You know? There's a cup we gotta drink, and Lord's gonna give us that cup, boy. Right? That was in Matthew, but I can't remember how it's worded. There's a cup each and every one of us gotta drink, boy. I forget how it's worded. St. Matthew 20:22. Right? Start 21. 20. Then came to him the mother of Zebedee's children with her sons, worshipping him and desiring a certain thing of him. And he said unto her, What wilt thou? She said unto him, Grant that these my two sons may sit, the one on thy right hand, and the other on the left, in thy kingdom. But Yahweh answered and said, Ye know not what ye ask. Are ye able to drink the cup? Because to get to the kingdom is a cup we have to drink. You understand? I know you remember how to get. Holy Spirit, see? To what Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. To get to the kingdom is a cup we have to drink. Right? Right. So let me just save this here and go back here. Let me go back here. Say Matthew 20:22. But Yahweh answered and said, Ye know not what ye ask. Are ye able to drink of the cup that I shall drink of, and to be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with? They say unto him, We are able. And he said unto them, Ye shall drink indeed of my cup. Ye shall drink indeed of my cup, and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. The Lord was baptized through the spiritual fire he went through, the adversity he went through. So we got to go through the same thing. But to sit on my right hand and on my left is not mine to give, but it shall be given to them for whom it is prepared of my Father. See? Right, let me stand there. So 2 Ezra 7 and said, There is also another thing, a city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water. And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could but one man go there at once. If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? So whatever your lot is, whatever my lot is, we have to walk. We have to walk it. I have to walk it. So I pray to you, Lord, to give me the strength to walk and to deal with the hurt, to deal with the pain, the agony, just what my Lord went through. I was watching a video, quote unquote, Jesus Christ, a medical perspective on the crucifixion. And the doctor went into it, boy. He went into it, boy. He went into it. That way it's good to see his visage was so marred, more than any man. The doctor brought down all the he brought out all the details of the Lord's crucifixion. How to put the nail, the railroad nails, not in his palm, in his wrist, because it will pull through the wrist. But the palm, you know, where people want to kill themselves, they will cut that vein there. But there's a space that you can there's a space there that you can put the railroad cross. I mean the railroad nail, that it won't interfere with that vein, and it will hold up the weight. I mean, the doctor went into it, boy. He went into it. You know what I mean? So if you gotta bear the pain, the anguish, the agony. You know what I mean? The temptations, the what ifs, the what wants. You know what I mean? To get to the kingdom, boy. I gotta deal with it. Second Ezra 7:10, and I say, it is so, Lord. Then say he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion, because for their sakes I made the world, and when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done. Then were the entrances of this world made narrow, full of sorrow and travail. They are but few and evil, full of perils and very painful. Yeah, boy. Whoa. Whoa, boy. Whoa. For the entrances of the elder world, meaning the world to come, were wide and sure, and brought immortal fruit. If then they that live labor not to enter these straight and vain things, they can never receive those that are laid up for them. Man, that's plain to the point. You see? One last precept, and that would be the video. Acts 14:22. Confirming the souls of the disciples. This word confirming sticks out to me. My battery can soon die. Forgive me. I get shot now, man. Hope this comes up properly. Establish the truth or correctness of something previously believed, suspected, or feared to be the case. Confirm, corroborate, substantiate, verify, authenticate, mean to attest to the truth or validity of something. So, Lord, the Apostle Paul is saying here, confirming the souls of the disciples, exhorting us, man, and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must, through much tribulation, enter into the kingdom of the Most High Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean? So he was establishing the validity of this truth in us. It says the strengthening of what is already properly established, right? So he was strengthening us. You understand? Shalom.